But you wasn't expecting me. They informed you.
They informed me, yeah.
Only temporary, they said.
You're too right, it's only temporary, copper. Single soul, this is by right, it's mine.
That's not my fault.
No, I'm just saying.
Only temporary.
All right, dump your stuff. Don't stand in my light. Go on, get out of it.
Is this where you want me to sleep?
What?
Well, I presume I'm on the bottom bunk, like, I mean, shotgun status in the neck.
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, you're on the bum bunk, yeah.
But if you wouldn't mind shifting yourself, I could...
Oh, dear. God almighty.
Not my fault.
So you keep saying.
We had a riot on our landing, and my cellmate, Banksy, was one of the ringleaders, like. Set fire to his mattress, and mine.
Egg case, that, Banks.
It's been transferred.
Egg case.
He wasn't a bad bloke to share his cell with. He was always very nice to me. He showed me the ropes, taught me cribbage. Never displayed no violence.
Wait.
He smuggled his kidney into his cell, and from the way he handled it, you could see the gentle side of his nature.
You what? Before he lit his mattress, I heard he threw a screw off a top landing.
Well, he weren't hurt. He hit the safety net.
That copper is somewhat academic, isn't it? The fact remains that a 15-stone prison officer was hurled off the top landing by your cellmate, Mighty Joe Banks.
Only because he said he couldn't keep the kitten.
Well, that's hardly an excuse, isn't it, eh? Hardly an excuse. I can't see that cutting much ice with his parole board.
I can't see the arm myself.
Well, look, it's rules. That's what the arm is. It's just rules, isn't it? It's prison procedure, isn't it? I mean, you can keep cage birds. Sometimes they let you keep cage birds or in sexy matchboxes, but not cats. And old Banksy knows that, the Porridge he's done.
Well, it's only a little kitten.
Look, kittens differ from cats only in scale, don't they, eh? They still have the same lavatorial tendencies. They pee on your blankets.
I can't see the arm.
Well, look, it's just rules, that's all. It's rules. Like, I've got rules in this cell, haven't I? Well, not so much rules as standards, really. I mean, while you're a temporary resident in here, you've got to abide by them standards, ain't you?
Which are?
You don't snore, you don't rabbit, and you don't pick your nose.
Don't think I do any of them.
Well, that's all right, and we should get on passably well together, shouldn't we?
Banksy never complained, anyhow.
Well, of course he didn't, an animal like him.
I don't.
Well, that's all right, that's fine. You're sitting on my paper.
Oh. Sorry.
That's another thing, and all. Look, papers. You're allowed to read the paper, all right? But when and only when I've finished with it, all right? Right, we'll ship it out of the way then.
I've got some grey darning thread.
You what?
I've got some grey darning thread if you want that all sewed up.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Your standards don't include sweaty feet, I notice.
Manners don't sweat in healthy, is he? Like a dog with a dry nose.
You settling in all right?
Yeah, I'm all right, yeah. Yeah, keep me pecker up. I can't grind me down these notes in here. Bide your time, that's what it's all down to, ain't it? Bide your time.
I'm finding it very hard to adjust. It's unnatural, isn't it? Man in cages.
Bide your time.
But they might work. And as I'm in the kitchen, I get plenty of grub, but, well, the screws ain't bad by and large, but...
Oh, night, sunshine. Charmless nerk. Oh, I ain't put my shoes out to be polished.
Now, this is the bit I can't stand.
What?
Lock up. It's only quarters way. It's really dark out there. If I was at home now, I'd just be getting ready to go out for the evening.
What's the point in this, son? You're in here to be punished, ain't you, eh? You're in here to forego all them little pleasures that you took for granted over the years, ain't you? A comfy shirt, decent smoke. Night out.
Night out.
If you're keen, we could go out, you know. Oh, yeah, I could ring up a couple of birds, you know. A couple of them darlings to dance on top of the pops, you know what I mean? What they call pants people, yeah. There's one special one. Beautiful babes. Don't know what her name is. We could ring up and meet them at an Italian restaurant, couldn't we, eh? Up west. Lovely. Then we could go on from there somewhere. Nightclubs, you know what I mean? Dance till dawn. Then back to their luxurious penthouse flat and wallop. Oh, dear. Trouble is, I done all that last night. I'm a bit knackered. Anyhow, we'd have to get all ponced up. You'd have to darn the holes in his socks, wouldn't you? Now, why don't we just have a quiet night in, eh? All right?
If you say so, Fletch.
That's what you like to tell yourself, just having a quiet night in, see?
Trouble is, I've got 698 quiet nights in to go.
Less than some.
Do you think she'll wait?
What?
Do you think she'll wait?
Who?
Denise, my fiancée.
Oh, Denise, your fiancée.
Well, dear.
I don't know. I shouldn't think she'll wait in for 698 nights.
Well, she's my fiancée.
I know, but when she promised to love you forever, she didn't know she was going to be deprived of you in here for 2 years, did she?
You can't sleep at night thinking about it.
You don't want to start any of that. Don't start any of that. All them thoughts, you've got to give them carnal thoughts. No good lying there thinking and twitching about what you're not going to get, no. Carnal thoughts, give them a big easy. Big helper. Less you think about women, the better. Oh, blimey, look at her. Beauty Queen Shocks Council. Lovely Sharon Spencer, 22. She's more than 22, isn't she? Look at them, they're more like 44, ain't they? Each. Shocked the town council when they learned that she played the top title role in the new sensational film, The Virgin and the Vicar.
I wonder which she played.
Had we known, said a council spokesman, we would never have crowned our floral queen. I don't know what all the fuss is about, Sir Sharon, a former convent girl whose hobbies include water skiing and carpentry. I am proud of my body, and what I do with it in my spare time is none of the council's business. Yeah. Wouldn't even get planning permission for that, would you? What was I saying?
You were saying the less you think about women, the better.
Oh, yeah. Carnal thoughts are fatal, yeah.
You know, she reminds me of Denise a bit.
Huh? Which bit?
Denise, Denise, my fiancée.
You're not telling me that you're Denise at the start of Silver Screen, are you? Albeit a grubby one in a little back room?
Nah, nothing like that.
Not a model like that.
Nah. Although I did take some provocative Polaroids of her when we were caravanning in the Gulf Peninsula.
Did you?
Yeah, nothing mucky like. You know, she was just expressing herself, posing like. You know what I mean? Look at that.
Hey, what do you son? What will the neighbours think, eh? Oh, it's all right. It's all right as far as I'm concerned, mate. They all know which side my bread's buttered. No, I'm not worried about it. It's you I'm worried about, you know. A young boy like you, a growing lad, can come to harm, you know. Oh, yeah. I mean, half the pair is round here. You'll go to a frenzy if I saw you doing that, you know.
I'm engaged to Denise.
Well, that means now for all of them, doesn't it, eh? I mean, they're all engaged to each other, aren't they? No, I mean, Denise is a thing of the past, isn't she? She's just a photograph under your pillow, just a letter in your top pocket, right? Just a warm tingle in your loins.
In me what?
In your loins.
What are loins?
Well, look, you know, when you're lying there in the middle of the night, thinking of Denise, right? And you're thinking of all the lovely times you've had together, yeah? Don't you get a little warm tingle?
Yeah.
Well, where you get it, that's your loins.
I thought they were...
There are lots of names for it.
She's a very physical girl, is Denise.
Yeah.
She was a beauty queen. Well, sort of. She was a finalist in the office machinery exhibition. Miss Duplicated, she was. Her picture was in the paper, and she'd become a pin-up for 2,000 sailors on an aircraft carrier in Gibraltar. They wrote to her, and they said she was the girl they'd most like to have ink in their roller.
That must have made you very proud, Lenny, my son. I think your Denise, your little fiancée, was a sexual fantasy of an entire aircraft carrier.
I didn't know her then.
Huh?
That was before she moved to Smedic. Before that never-to-be-forgotten day in a supermarket where I met her in the bullring. That's in Birmingham. She was stamping special offer on giant-sized jars of pickled onions. And I come round the corner from sauces and condiments, and my wired trolley went over the foot. It was a magic moment. We both knew. And I said to her, I said straight off, I said, will you meet me outside? And she said, all right.
God preserve us, Colin, what? I mean, romance.
How do you mean? It was beautiful.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. All I'm saying is, I hope you find somewhere a bit more romantic next time if you have your time again to meet the love of your life. Oh, dear. Stamping special offer on giant-sized pickled onions. Oh, bloody hell, it's not Romeo and Juliet, is it?
Is your courtship any more romantic?
No. No, I can't say it was, really, no. I was a city boy like you. Mind you, it was just after the war, so I had a bit more space, you know, and it was mainly bomb sites. Of course, there was the cinema, too, as the Muswell Odeon, or the back seat of a car, if I could open one. But we seem to have a bit more, I don't know, a bit more scope somehow, you know. I mean, these great big grey concrete forbidding tower blocks, I mean, it's no hiding place, is there, eh? Can't make love in a laundrette.
We did. Yeah, it was very quiet at the time.
Oh, I'm glad that's a great relief, eh?
We had 3 bagfuls to do and it was bitter out.
Well, that hardly qualifies you, does it, eh? 3 bagfuls, mind you, I don't know Birmingham myself. Now, my oldest, Ingrid.
Ingrid?
Oh, yeah, Ingrid, yeah. The old lady called her Ingrid after a famous film star, Ingrid Bergman, what was sweeping the country at the time. You know what I mean? But I don't suppose you've ever heard of her, have you? Eh? Casablanca, Bring the Bell Tolls, Spellbound.
Oh, I think I've seen that one on the telly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, is that the one where there's these scientists in a secret laboratory in Arizona, and this bloke drinks a substance by mistake and turns into a werewolf, and then he carries off the mad doctor's niece and does things to her in the catacombs?
No. No, that definitely wasn't one of Ingrid's, no. I think I can say, without fear of contradiction, that Ingrid was never in no catacombs with no werewolf, no. My daughter Ingrid may have been. But, not the lovely Miss Bergman, you know.
Yeah, what were you going to say about your daughter Ingrid?
Eh? Oh, was I? Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah. Now, my daughter Ingrid, my oldest, now this is between you and me, Bob, all right? She was actually conceived in Highgate Cemetery. You see, we wasn't married at the time. Mind you, we got married as soon as we knew little Ingrid was on the way, like, you know, but at the time, we wasn't. And we needed somewhere flat to consummate the passion we felt for each other.
In a cemetery?
Yeah. Oh, well, it's a very famous historic cemetery, you know.
Still seems a bit indecent to me.
Well, it's not as indecent as supporting your local laundrette, is it, eh? 3 bags full. Anyhow, it wasn't premeditated, because we originally went there to view the tomb. We went there to view the tomb of Karl Marx, you see. Yeah. Because I was going through a political stage at the time, and I was also a bit randy, you know what I mean? My political career didn't really go further than scrolling on Viaduct walls.
I've done that.
Have you?
I painted Lenny Godwell of Denise Shorter on a warehouse wall.
Denise Shorter?
Yeah, my fiancée.
Oh, that Denise Shorter. Oh, yeah. I could...
Oh, I ain't got me things off yet.
No, don't worry. Here, shove over some, will you? Come on. Oh, God, darn it.
What's the matter?
Something's hurt my foot, something's stuck in it.
It must be my darning needle.
Oh, what's it doing there?
It's darning your sock.
Well, can't it wait till the morning? Oh, it's one of my other foot now.
I didn't mean to.
You've injured both my feet one at a time, Bob.
I didn't mean to.
Well, get in the bed, will you, son?
I ain't undressed yet.
Just get in the bed till I get in the bed. You can get out and get undressed to get back in the bed, can't you? Simple enough, innit? No room to move about these places. No privacy. Oh, dear. I bet you snore and all. You done off rabbit.
For the licorice all sorts.
No, I don't want to pick licorice. Where'd you get licorice all sorts?
Swapped them for a pound of margarine whipped from the kitchen.
Learning, ain't you?
Little victories. Yeah, I told me that.
Let's get some kip, shall we?
Hey, Fletcher,
What?
you know what I've found useful since I've been inside?
What have you found useful, copper?
Well, I've started doing something that I haven't done since I was a kid. I found it helps. You know what I do?
I shudder to think so.
I pray.
Oh, you pray?
Yeah, I started saying my prayers.
God preserve us.
That's what I keep asking him. So if you don't mind,
If you must.
dear God, thank you for getting me through another day. Thank you for the letter from Denise and the licorice all sorts. Please look after Denise in your infinite wisdom. And the same applies to my mam, dad, wherever he is. And my Auntie Vi and Uncle Donald, Uncle Les and Auntie Con. And my Auntie Rita and Newport Paglon. Sissy and Stu. All the lads in the dance team at the Bell and Dragon. And Norman. And Frida and her husband and the Gracious of Melbourne.
Yeah. Is this a prayer or a dedication on the Jimmy Young side?
And please, God, look after Fletcher and forgive him for being such a bad-tempered, cantankerous old git. You awake, Fletch?
No?
Me neither.
So your God in his infinite wisdom isn't giving you a peaceful night after all, is he?
Weren't one of the things I asked for.
Oh, no, true, that's true. I shouldn't use getting much kip either, all that list you gave to do.
Don't be reverend.
Eh? Don't be irreverent. Oh, dear. You're changing your spots, aren't you? When you first came in here, first day at reception, you didn't know whether you was CLE, pressed beef or flaming buddies, did you?
Don't think it matters much. I just believe in God. Don't think it matters which lot you support. I admit my belief's only been revived since I've come in here. I used to pray when I was a kid. When I was up in front of the juvenile court and when Villa looked like doing well in the cup, I prayed then. But I don't know, it didn't seem to work out. I got probation and Villa lost to Rotherham, 1-0.
Typical, isn't it, eh? People don't give it a second thought, do they, eh? As long as everything's chugging along all right, they carry on with scant regard to the 10 commandments, don't they? Stealing, committing adultery, coveting each other's oxes. And suddenly wallop in the face of adversity. Oh, please, God, please help your loyal and faithful servant.
Yeah, you're right. But I am in the face of adversity. I hate prison, Fletcher. I hate the air of defeat and the smell of disinfectant. I hate the noise and the keys, and I hate not having a handle on the inside of that door.
Yeah. Well, kids like you, they shouldn't be in prison, should they? Not really. I mean, it's the system, innit? You're not here to be reformed or rehabilitated, are you? You're just here for public revenge, aren't you? Now, with me, it's a different kettle of fish, innit? To me, it's it's occupational hazard, innit? Being as how my occupation is breaking the law. Still, my family's never gone short, you know. Now, I've got a wife and 3 kids, you know. What about this?
What's wrong?
Yeah. Wife and 3 kids. I'll show you the picture when it gets light. Now, my youngest, he's just going to grammar school, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. Very expensive school. It's nice, though, but it costs a lot, you know, books, equipment, all that sort of thing. But when my son there went on the first day he went there, he didn't want for nothing. Rugby boots, blazer, cap, scarf, a lot. Now, he wouldn't have had them if his father had just been a struggling clerk, would he, huh? No. The reason he had them was because his father had just robbed a school outfit.
What would your son think if he knew the truth?
Huh? Always think that's why the blazer's a bit big.
So you just do it for your family, then?
Yeah, my old lady, yeah. 24 years we've been married, you know. That's a hell of a long time, 24 years. Of course, we was married at 19, you see. Yeah, of course, it's too young, isn't it? Yeah. Well, that is Karl Marx, so you're like at 70 boy, isn't it?
You must love her very much.
Yeah, well, yeah.
No, because when you were asleep, like, you kept saying things.
Huh? What? What was I saying?
Well, you just kept saying a name over and over, you know. How Gloria, my love. How Gloria, Gloria, my love.
Did I?
Found it very moving, even though it woke me up.
Only thing is, my old lady's called Isabel.
Who's Gloria?
You may well ask. You sure it was Gloria?
Positive.
Gloria. Gloria? Oh, yeah, there was a Gloria. Of course there was a Gloria. Yeah, of course there was once. Well, lots of times, actually.
Was that before you met your Isabel?
Well, no, to be honest, Lenny, no. I must be untruthful. No, that was actually a bit of an indiscretion around about 1955, yeah. You see, I happened to be then, at that time, king of the Teds in Muswell Hill. And she was a machinist what worked in a clothing factory, so I used to go round her place, have me evil way over, and get me trousers narrowed at the same time.
I could never be unfaithful to Denise.
Oh, no, don't get the wrong impression. Now, this was just an indiscretion. See, you have to realise my position. I mean, you can't be king of the Teds and suddenly say around about 10 o'clock, I'll have to find to the wife now, can you? Especially when you just smashed up an amusement arcade.
So you don't make a habit of indiscretions, then?
No, I don't. Of course I don't. Isabel's my old woman and she knows it, all right?
Then who's Sharon?
Sharon?
After Gloria, yeah, I was moaning about Sharon.
I don't know no Sharon.
You were.
Oh, Sharon, she's the one on the wall, ain't she? Beauty Queen Shops Council. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was having a dream about her, that's right. It's all coming back to me now.
Carnal thoughts.
All right, all right. No one asked you to eavesdrop into my private dream, did they? Gobber? One place you can get a bit of privacy inside prison, that is. In your head. You won't remember that, my son. One place where you can get freedom, innit? Dreams is your escape, isn't there? There's no locked doors, there's no barriers, there's no frontiers. Ah, dreams is freedom.
Freedom?
Yeah. No locked doors, is there?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right, Fletch.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to get back to mine. I suggest you do the same.
Oh, I will. I will do, Fletch. And thank you.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
Where was I?
Beauty Queen Shops Council.
Oh, yeah, yeah. The way she was performing in my dream, you could see why. It's my alarm call. Oh, sorry, son.
No, that's all right, Fletch. It's my fault. It's yourself. Sorry if I edit your foot.
Sleep all right?
Yeah. Very well since our midnight chat.
Did you dream at all? Did you find that land of exotic fantasy I promised you, eh?
Yeah. It was Denise and I.
Yeah?
We were in this laundrette and we got through 5 bagfuls without stopping.
Did you?
Trouble is, this bloke come in and spoilt it.
Oh, what great charmless note did that, eh?
You did.
Couldn't be me, mate. I was with Sharon Spencer up the Hilton all night.
Fletcher?
Yeah?
Well, in the rush of moving in here, like, I mislaid something.
Oh, yeah, what?
My toothpaste.
Oh, yeah?
I was wondering, like, if I could have a loan of yours.
A loan of my toothpaste?
Yeah, well, just a squeeze, like.
A loan of my toothpaste, Gobber?
I'll give you a liquor sauce, sort.
Huh?
I've got some left.
Have you got that pink one with a coconut all around it?
Yeah.
Oh. All right, then.
Fletcher?
Yeah? I suppose you ain't got no flaming shaving cream now, have you, something?
No, just wanted to say thank you.
What for?
Well, helping me out, like, you know, with advice. It's like that song, innit? Help me make it through the night.
Huh? What song's that, then?
I don't suppose you know it. No, I suppose it's a bit too contemporary for your era. I suppose being King of the Teds, you went more for Eddie Cochran and Conway Twitty.
No, I was a bit more mellow than that. I used to like K-Star and Rosemary Clooney, wasn't it? What's that lovely number? Turn up pyramids across the Nile. Who's that lovely one? That was Joe Stafford, wasn't it? Yeah.
Don't know him.
It's a girl, you know. Joe Stafford. Joe's a girl's name, isn't it, eh? Oh, dear. They don't make tunes like that anymore, though, do they, eh? That had been a bit of melody in it, that had. Yeah.